Audio Jungle. Audio
Good evening, sports fans around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to episode 129 of the VWU Sports Podcast. I am, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. JB. You can call me Jake the Snake, doesn't matter to me, just don't call me late today. I am being joined, as always, by my wonderful co-host and barkeep, Mr. Brandon C. and C. Carter, and we are being joined by our regulars, Mr. Cody Hagan, and our newest regular, Mr. Matty Dangerously. Our other regular, the man who serves the drink, Mr. Jose Blanco, will be here very soon as soon as we get off of work. Horrible. Hopefully, our other regulars will be. But you never. But anyways. Welcome, gentlemen. We got a lot to talk about as we get march on through the month of March. Should I say the march on through the month of June as we get through the summer heat and the dog days of summer. But we got a lot to talk about in the world of sport. Let's kick it off as we go on through the world of the Major League Baseball and hit the diamond. A lot to talk about there.
Well, first and foremost, sounds like as if someone's taking a little bit of drink of the inventory.
Well, there's actually one thing I do really want to talk about. It's outside MLB.
Oh,
Have you ever heard a team from Alabama or North Carolina? They're a team that outside of any I think I.
You're gonna try to get it out sooner or later, dude.
Okay, here it is. Do you know the school of the Birmingham Southern Panthers?
The Birmingham Southern Panthers.
Oh, okay. I think I know this story. This was
shut down.
Yeah, really? I was about to say. Yeah, here's the story. Here's the story. Since Mr. I don't want to go by the schedule, I want to be a rebel. There was a division. I think it was Division II or Division III school. Yeah, and basically the school shut down because of
it's the NCAA regionals.
Okay then. Yeah, the school itself shut down, but the baseball team played on.
Okay.
Yeah, so and they played on, and unfortunately they came up short in I think it was the Division III World Series. They came up short. So.
Yeah.
And they were fighting without a school. Because their college shut down. So basically, this is the history maker. A history maker. This D3 baseball team was playing for a college team that was not about to exist.
Well, I think that unfortunately, and like I say, you hate to see it, but hey, at least that team, fought as long as they could. Unfortunately, sooner or later, clock's gonna strike 12. And unfortunately for them, I forgot who they played against in the World Series, but they came up short. This would have been a great fairy tale ending, but hey, things happen.
Yeah, and their school shut down on May 31st.
Yeah, so but hey, it happens. Now we can go ahead and get back to the schedule. Yeah, so we go ahead and get back to the schedule. First and foremost, we need to take a quick trip to General Hospital because we got some injuries.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, first and foremost, starting off over in the city of brotherly love, JT Mavuto is going to have knee surgery.
Ew.
Yep.
Where out on the knee?
Right knee.
Right, yep.
Oh, the right knee?
Mm-hmm. So, he's having let me make sure I get this straight. The Phillies placed Wiamuto on the 10-day injured list Tuesday And announced the 3-time All-Star will have a mastectomy Wednesday in Philadelphia. The team did not disclose a timeline for Will Muto's return. Oof.
Damn.
So he's going to be out. He had some knee soreness throughout the season. He still played on, but eventually just finally caught up with him.
Damn.
But you gotta give him credit though. I mean, he handled the injury well. He was battling .261 with 7 home runs and 20 RBIs in 51 games. So that's saying something.
Honestly, the fact that you took a knee, you had a knee injury, and you still was putting the back of the ball. I call that a real trooper there.
Absolutely. Now, traveling down the injury highway.
Oh boy.
Yeah, very true.
Javier Baez is on the injured list
Ooh.
with a spine inflammation.
Ooh, that's not good. That is.
Yeah. So the Tigers play shortstop Javier Baez on the 10-day injured list on Tuesday due to the lumbar spine inflammation.
Ooh, that's really not good. For those who don't, the lumbar is the lower back section of your spinal cord, and that is basically the load bearing section of your spine. Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, it's a lumbar spine inflammation. And he was just that's why I explained the kind of season he's been having, because he was hitting, his batting average was 183 with 1 home run and 25 RBI. So that would explain how come he's been struggling this season. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And
fuck, did I place it? Damn it.
Yeah, so that is going to hurt. Also, coming back after a 2-month absence from the Diamondbacks. Oh boy, yeah. The Diamondbacks. Gerardo Padoma is back from the injured list, so he's being stayed back in. He's coming back after missing 2 months with a right knee injury. So he's coming right back in. So overall, though, that's good. But we're in the dog days of summer, and sooner or later the injury is going to take its toll. And also, the Mets have reinstated Francisco Alvarez. He's back. He's back on the roster. Just in time to play against the lowly Marlins.
Oh shit, Carter, I got some more injury news.
So what is it?
Ben Brown, come on in.
Oh boy, what? All right, what's his diagnosis?
Ben Brown got injured.
Who is Ben Brown, first of all?
A key pitcher in the Cubs.
Oh.
Ouch. What's the injury?
Part of the Marquee Sports Network. The website would load. It's my computer, how much it stores. They placed him on the 15-day IL with a left neck strain and active right Weaver. Colton Weaver off the IL. Oh. That's it. So Colton Brown is off the IL. Ben Brown is in with a left neck strain.
Well, I think one thing, like I said, like I was trying to say, injuries are going to take their toll on the team, and it happens in almost every sport under the sun. That injuries are going to happen. We've seen it in hockey, we've seen it in basketball, and we've seen it in football a lot. And now we're seeing it here on the baseball diamond. So, whether or not if a team can weather the storms that is the injury bug, could tell you what kind of season that they're going to have. So that's saying something. Let me bring in one person in from the barn. There we go.
Hey, welcome in our other regular, Mr. Zachy George. Welcome Zach George, welcome back, welcome into the bar. We were talking about injury bug that's been going in heavy so far as we go through the month of June here in Major League Baseball.
Thank you, boys. Sorry I'm late.
No, you're good, man. I bet traffic was just torture in your neck of the woods.
Yep.
But yeah, we're talking about the injury bug that's been going to torture, and I have to agree here. If whoever makes it through the injury bugs this season, best believe they are the heavy favorites to win the commission.
Now, I do want to talk about some games that happened over the weekend. And first of all, one of the games which I saw happened over in London, the London series.
Yes, the London series that started over the weekend. It was between, if I remember correctly, the Mets and forgot who.
Phillies.
Who?
Phillies.
I guess the Phillies. And
let me guess. I can put you this one. Low Mets in one.
Well, all Mets happened in game one. Yeah.
Now here's the thing.
I wish Jose was here. Just be happy.
Well, first and foremost, in game one, Mets lost 7-2, and game two, like I said, nobody wants to win because I'm pretty sure both elite pitchers don't know the strike zone whatsoever. Because at one point, I think Mets had the lead. Then the Phillies took the lead. It was 4-3. And then Mets took back the lead. It was 6-4. And then next thing before you know it, Phillies pitcher didn't know where the strike zone was. And then next thing before you know it, well, I guess basically walked in the run. It was 6-5, and that was your final score.
Look, for all you young aspiring baseball pitchers out there, listen, where you want to put the ball is this thing called the strike zone. It's from the catcher's chest to the catcher's knees. You put the ball in there, that's good. The ball don't go in there, that's bad. Okay?
Yeah, keep it that way. Okay, make sure of that, because goddamn, those pitchers. Good God, on game two, it was horrible.
Now,
well, actually, wait, one more thing. The strike zone is from the chest to the knees. Provided your umpire is not Angel Hernandez, because if it's Angel Hernandez, your strike zone is all over the goddamn place.
That's true. that is true. Yeah, I was about to say the pitcher can throw way far outside the strike, right the strike zone, and Angel Hernandez would still call it a strike.
Yeah.
But
what if I bring up something that happened 3 days ago? Actually, the Fenway Park actually had a sold-out game 3 days ago.
Yes, the Savannah Bananas played an exhibition game.
Yeah, it's part of the Banana Ball World Tour.
Oh yeah, and the Banana Boats actually did something that was pretty innovative. Honestly, they introduced the world's first glow-in-the-dark baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool.
And it was honestly pretty amazing because they used black lights, neon baseball bats and equipment, and glow and neon baseballs. And honestly, if you saw the videos on Twitter, it was phenomenal.
Hey, MLB Commissioner, take notice. This is a good idea.
I don't think people will be in it
for one night. Not for a whole series. I'm not that psycho.
But I think smart marketing plan from Savannah. Great job. Good game and all and everything. So very good.
Well, actually, the whole neon bats and neon balls thing could help extend night games for stadiums not at MLB level that can't necessarily afford floodlights.
Well, I'm pretty sure all 30 MLB stadiums have lights now.
That's why I said not at MLB level.
Oh. But I think also another thing to consider. And by the way, I saw this yesterday. If you're a fan of the White Sox, sheesh. Because what happened was that during the hold on for a second, we'll get you in here, Jose. But what
There we go.
happened?
Hey,
What
Jose.
happened? Hold
All
on,
right,
hold on.
cocksuckers.
Yeah, here's the thing and what happened. Um, White Sox did a post game show after last night's game, and boy, the commentators for that game, like as if they suffered. And I mean, they, one was crawling on all fours, and from watching that game, he was coming in crawling on all fours, and Ozzie Guillen was willing to sit on the cactus.
Because it was a disaster.
Yeah, I mean, it was a flat out disaster. Let me see if I can get.
Just chalk it up to that.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Brandon, can you hear us?
Oh, I think
He hasn't been talking, so I'm.
I think he's on BRB.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like I said, the Mariners beat the White Sox last night, 8-4, and
Well, no, I got. Wait a second. Anyway, instead of calling them the White Sox, we just call them the Low Sox.
Are you going to keep interrupting us as we keep on doing this show, Cody?
Sorry.
Now, I think here's what I was trying to figure out. If you're the White Sox, you can't figure yourself at this point. What we're doing here? This has to be the worst team in baseball that I've seen in a long, long time.
No, that's the Oakland A's.
Damn, Cody, just shut up and let Carter talk. Fuck.
I think here's the thing, because I mean I don't think the White Sox are a little bit worse than the A's right now, especially 17-50. Sheesh.
I know.
I mean that was just ugly. I mean, at least for the A's, they have an owner that sucks real bad. What's the White Sox?
He's taking him to Sacramento.
Yeah, what's their excuse? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Exactly.
You know, and it's a head scratcher. And I know your name tree said with the video, along with that tweet, your name tree commented saying Jerry Reinsdorf. No, I mispronounced his name. The guy who owned the Bulls, but he's gonna pop in another $1 billion to get the White Sox a new stadium.
Bro, why? You playing like ass. You don't deserve a new stadium.
Rob.
And I just honestly think, in my honest opinion, you find yourself scratching your head, wondering what the hell's going on here? Why are the White Sox struggling like as if it's none of their own business? You just wondering. Well, we don't know what to do at this point. I mean, like that Simpsons meme that when we tried nothing and we all out of ideas. And
What about the Patrick from the we take the White Sox and push it somewhere else?
Okay, well, I highly doubt they're gonna push one whole team. We probably might want to push one whole team off a cliff, but that's besides the point.
Pushing it somewhere else is more of an A's thing. With the A's meant to be going to Vegas, according to all talk.
Now here's the thing. Speaking of Las Vegas, and we're gonna get to this. We're going to get to the scores in a minute. But speaking of the A's in Las Vegas, apparently I saw this on Facebook. Apparently, when the A's get to Las Vegas, they still want to play some home games away from Las Vegas.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We understand. And I said, John Fisher doesn't know what to do here, and I'm pretty sure Rob Manfred, you need to step in at this point. John Fisher's running this team right on off the cliff. You need to step in at this point, and you need to step in as soon as possible.
I kind of want to say something because where does the White Sox play? Do they have their own type of stadium? Because there's that might look great field. Because yesterday, the Red Stars, the Chicago Red Stars in the Bay FC, drew a 35.03 fans at Wrigley Field. The largest crowd in NSWO history.
Well, here's the thing.
Nice.
White Sox play at Guaranteed Rate Field. That's the name of that stadium. Of course, given this team, how this team is performing, you gotta get the feeling they just don't want to be there.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could put it. Feel like I said they just don't want to be there. All right, then, Jose, let's go ahead and get the scores up for today's games because we got a loaded deck on the baseball field tonight.
All righty.
We got some games coming up tonight, and a lot of games you want to keep your eye, want to be interested in for tonight.
Hold on, Jacob. What is it, Cody?
Oh god, yesterday the Mariners. Yeah, but today's games, I'll tell you this one because it's happening. This one is coming in about 5:50.
Okay, hold on. That thought. Go ahead, get the schedule up, Jose.
We'll get the 5:50 game in a sec. We're going to start off with the 5:35 game. Actually, 6:35 on the East Coast. It's going to. This is for our Orioles boy, for Zach at Camden Yards. You can check this out at Valley Sports SO. I think I don't know what SO stands for, but you can check this out on Valley Sports or
South.
Valley Sports South or MASN or Maryland Sports Network. It's the Orioles and the Braves. That's gonna be a good matchup there, right there.
Yep.
That's gonna be one intriguing game to see
on Valley Sports South or at MASN Sports Network. That's gonna be a good matchup.
Check out that boy Suarez's stats right quick. 2-0 in 2 starts, 1.83 ERA, and a WHIP of just over 1.
Damn.
That's a start there for Suarez. He's going to be on the mound tonight for his third start of the season, and he's going to be could be a pitcher's duel as he's taking on for the Braves, who's got in 8 starts is 6-2 on the year, but a 2.93 ERA for the Tribe.
Also, we got coming up over at Comerica Park, we got the Nationals and the Tigers.
Honestly, that could be an interesting matchup right there.
Tigers aren't looking that bad.
Because
to
looking to try to get into 500 territory, but they are literally heels of the Twins in the AL Central just by 2.5 games. So 2.5 games to the Twins in the AL Central.
And coming up, and
real quick with the Tigers game, look at Maeda's ERA though.
6.25. That is not good to start.
Damn.
Also, we got coming up. I'm pretty sure Cody's gonna be watching this game very closely.
I was talking.
Hold on, Cody. We got the Cubs and the Rays.
Cody, shut up.
We got the Cubs and the Rays playing at the empty tomb of a stadium known as Tropicana Field. Game.
Now let him go. All right, Cody. Now go.
I was talking about it, but why do I always get ignored?
Okay, let him. Now you can go.
Seriously. Oh yeah, first Tropicana One Field. Now,
yeah.
Cubs, I think after they stopped the red sweep after coming a 4-2 win,
should have been a red sweep.
Cubs need wins, but here's the thing: Cubs are they're still in the hunt in the playoffs. They're just in the wild card.
But here's
that's true.
Remember,
Michael Bush is back today in the lineup.
You have to remember though. You have to remember though, the NL Central is now becoming a war zone, to say the least, because all 5 teams are within 10 games of each other. Basically, it is a dogfight in of itself. Milwaukee's in the hot zone because not only are your Cubbies, but the Reds, Cardinals, and Pirates are within arm's reach of each other.
However, for the Orioles,
here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing, because Milwaukee's like 7.5 games ahead of everybody in that division.
Now, as for the Rays, they got their asses whipped in the month for the starting of June. The Orioles beat the fuck out of them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yesterday.
Sorry, but I still wouldn't sleep on the Rays just in case they decide to,
wake up.
They tried to work up against the Orioles 6-3, 5-0.
Here's the thing, and we brought this up last episode. The AL East is cutthroat.
Yes, they are.
Unless you got a nice that can go through Kevlar with ease. It's gonna be rough in that AL East, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now moving
doubt.
on.
It's
Yeah,
a knife fight in that bitch, golly.
Yeah,
right.
moving on. We got the Battle of Ohio. We got the Guardians and the Reds.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be at the Steamboat in Cincinnati.
They don't mention this, but the winning team gets to keep their Ohio team, while the other one gets shit with luck.
How about you just shut up?
Okay, that joke needs to go. And anyways, later on tonight, at Fenway Park, the Red Sox and the Phillies are going to be duking it out. The Red Sox need to win here tonight to stay in the fight in the cutthroat AL East. They really need a good fight because they're 13 games down from their demented rivals in the pinstripes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame Jacob. I don't blame you
I
for
think
skipping over this game between the Marlins and the Mets because
Yeah, I was gonna say because both
Is
of
it-
them are in a shitty dogfight for last place.
can we hold on, Jacob? Can we consider this tank bowl?
You know what? It's not just no. I think we need to come up with a new name for this because it's
Yeah,
not
for baseball.
Well, hold on. Wait. I don't necessarily think this is a tank bowl because the Mets are 28 and 36. So I don't necessarily think of this as a. Yeah, I don't think of this as a dumpster fire between these two teams or tank ball if you rather prefer. But
We didn't start the fire.
yeah, somebody's a big fan
job!
of somebody is a big fan of Billy Joel.
Hey, but honestly,
Sorry, can't help it. Was raised on Billy's music.
Yeah, I know we didn't. I know we didn't like it, but we're trying to fight it. But that's beside the point.
Hey!
Now here's the thing. Let's
but
confirm the schedule.
nonetheless, this is almost at the requirements, but it's not there yet. We'll have to see what happens later on in the year. If it's still sucking ass, then we'll say this might fit the bill for freaking tank.
Jose.
Yeah, hold on, Cody, because with these two teams, they're in the same division. Chances are they will meet again.
Oh,
Jose.
So we'll worry about that on down the road.
Jose, I think a team that does require tank bowl criticism is the Rays and the Blue Jays.
Tank ball, not
no.
maybe.
Time out.
No, Cubs and Rays.
Hold on. Mind if I take this one here?
Go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah, let me take this here. Here's the thing, Cody. Here's the thing about that. I wouldn't give the Rays and the Blue Jays much flack because of how cutthroat and brutal the AL East has been. Okay, because here's the thing: you have to remember the AL East has been that cutthroat ever since the opening salvo. Okay, they have decided to come out and bring in not only their sharpest knives, but their hardest hitting weapons. Okay, and so far we have
Bring out
seen
the artillery.
that the Yankees and the Astros are showing that they're going to be the heavy favorites going into the season. And you have to give Boston credit. They're trying to stay in the fight and they're already at 500. Give them credit for that. But Toronto's putting up a fight, and
they fucking are.
Okay. Same with Tampa Bay. Okay, give them all the credit in the world for that. Okay, but the problem is with how cutthroat that division is, it's going to happen like that. You're going to be below 500. Okay, and we all know it's going to be like that. So if anything, don't give them that much hellfire and brimstone.
Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, and let's save off the tank bowl talk for now. Before we run into the ground. Secondly, hold on, because secondly, tonight the Blue Jays are playing against the Brewers tonight.
Yeah,
over American Field.
So I suggest off the ammunition until we get to the second half of the season.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait till after the All-Star break, and then we'll start talking about tanks.
Save the ammunition out till we get to the second half of the season, and then we'll start loading up the clips. I mean the
magazines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now also tonight we do have a very intriguing game over at Oracle Park. We got the Braves and the Orioles. They're going to do battle. Excuse me, Oriole Park at Camden
me.
Yards.
I was
Oriole
gonna say,
Park
like,
in
what?
Disney.
That's the opening matchup right there. Orioles and Braves. That's a matchup you want to see. That's what we call a heavy opener right there.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Jacob, do you know the funniest moment I saw from the MLB website yesterday?
Oh,
Because
boy.
during the win of the Marlins, they showed the
More
camera.
what?
Okay? How's
I
that
think
pan the camera? To me?
Marlin. I think he had a little.
They put a bubble gum, that bubble gum thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Show the camera.
A camera in the bubblegum tub.
They didn't. That was too late.
See? Oh,
What?
there you go. Let's see. Oh, that one.
I'll bring up that clip later.
But
That
anyway,
was
Oh,
funny.
cool.
That was hilarious. Shit.
it was.
I'll
It
bring up
was.
that clip later.
But yeah, coming up later on tonight.
Yeah. Now.
Over at Target Field at the Twin Cities. Honestly, this could be an easy win here, and the Twins need this to stay in the fight in the AL Central. As they take on. Well, I wouldn't call them the Rockies.
It's easy for them.
Here's the thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, I don't think it's too soon. I don't think any team's gonna be a pushover. Well, not that much of a pushover. Rockies gonna put up a fight.
Yeah, but would you call it a fight, or would you just call it a?
Would you rather before we call this a mercy killing?
No, listen. If the Twins, if the Rockies somehow have life and beat the Twins, then everyone's gonna have question marks on their heads. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Now, so I mean,
Everyone
goes
goes
okay.
Hey,
now,
Jose,
moving.
it's like hey, Jose, when we talk about the Padres game or the Oakland A's game, well, I have to tell you, can we use that for later?
Anyway.
What do you mean?
Now,
Give us
also,
moving.
got hold on, gentlemen. Also, keep a close eye on this game over at Busch Stadium between the Pirates and the Cardinals.
Yeah. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. You got to do it right. It's not Busch Stadium. It's Busch.
Classic.
Above the mountains of Busch Stadium.
This is how come I don't drink beer whatsoever.
Well,
Look, I was raised up. Look, my dad drank. My dad drunk a lot. All right, sue me. Anyways,
but boys,
it's an NL Central dogfight for the dogfight, and either team could need to win here because honestly, a win here tonight for either team could basically push them up in the standings in the NL Central.
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna say for anybody who shares a Discord with me, if you would be so inclined, I'd be willing to watch the O's game with you.
Oh.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. But yeah.
Well, here's the thing. You guys can
it's
watch
just that
all
you'd
your
have
MLB games if you guys are, region locked on, MEF streams.
Oh yeah.
It's just that you would have to stream it.
Sorry,
I have
Zach,
to take a break from.
All right.
Sorry, Zach, I gotta cut you off. Sorry. What a shameless plug you did there, Hagen. Anyways.
Wait, what?
We also got coming up this evening over at Kauffman Stadium. We got the Yankees and the Royals.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
that
cool.
game could be cut.
Honestly, here's the thing. No, actually, you know what? He's not wrong. Yankees are 47-21, and the Royals are 39-28.
This is gonna be a big one.
Game here, but I don't know.
It's gonna be a good game.
We have to see what happens, and considering the fact that the Royals, seeing how big of a threat this is, how big of a matchup this could be, they're bringing in a good boy on the mound here. They're putting in Brady Singer on the mound here tonight on his seventh time on the start on the night with 4-2 on the record on the year and a 2.76 ERA on the year so far. That's a good man to start up to put on the mound tonight.
And that whip is looking pretty good too.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. So chances are we're having a pitcher's duel this evening.
Yeah, because the Yankees bringing in Marcus Stroman on assignment tonight for the Pinstripes. Who's got a record on the season, but his ERA is
Marcus
a little
Stroman 5-2, 3.04 ERA and a 1.24 WHIP, whatever that is.
Walks, hits, innings
pitched. And also, Aaron Judge is their best player in the team, and he's number 1 in MLB stats leader for
Hey,
home
hold on a
runs.
minute. Are you really
the good news is, hold on, Jimmy.
Oh, Jose.
I was gonna say the good news is that Juan Soto's back in the lineup.
Oh, good, because he was
not
hurt.
too soon because
Carlos Stanton and a few others.
Yeah, I was about to say not a moment too soon because over the weekend when the Yankees and the Dodgers were doing battle, the fans were chanting, "We want Soto." I mean,
he's hurt.
Well,
they're
gonna get Soto in this game.
If I were a Yankees fan, I'd be a little bit worried about who your probable starter is, mainly because of the giant elephant in the room, that ERA over 3. We're not even to the second half of the season, and you have an ERA over 3. That's not looking too good.
Well, that's a good point, but then again, look at the game we got coming up next. We got the Angels and the Diamondbacks, and look at Suarez's ERA, and actually look at both these men's ERAs for that matter. So it ain't pretty.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's real not good.
That's
good. I feel
25-40.
ERA in
the Mariners.
And the White Sox.
Mariners, they're up against the White Sox, and honestly,
over at Safeco Field.
Yeah,
it's T-Mobile Park.
And yes, Jacob, I said the original name. I will die on that hill with you.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Save a seat.
Yeah, so we got on the pitches tonight. Hold on, gentlemen. The pitches tonight. Hold on.
One at a time.
The pitches tonight. We got Thorpe and Diaz.
How the hell doesn't Thorpe have his own, profile?
Mainly because I think
he's a new player. That's why.
Yeah.
He's playing for the White Sox, and I believe that's Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
Hold on, here we go. No, Jonathan Diaz. Excuse me. I thought, what the fuck?
Nobody spiked your drink. You just got confused.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me share this real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead.
My brain hurts. Look how they spelled this. This can't be right. Right?
Let me see this.
This can't be right.
Oh my god!
Why? What? Wait a minute. What the hell?
Jonathan
Diaz.
Jonathan.
It's Jonathan, but the way how did they spell it? It makes you
Jonathan.
My brain.
Yeah.
Drunk. We're drunk. Yeah. That makes us drunk, but we're not even drinking.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's hold on. First of all, First of all, it's happy hour somewhere. Secondly, this is wow. So I guess that's how he spells his name. Makes me question how he spells his name this way. I see how Jonathan is spelled, but unless
error.
Unless the J is silent, I'm not too sure. But and then again, what do you know? Let's go get back to the schedule. Hold on, Cody.
Stop talking. Oh,
dang. Also, we got coming up. We got at Petco Park. I think Jackie's about to bring up this game. We got the Athletics and the Padres.
Can I talk about this one? Because, Jose, I did send you a link. Petco Park last night went to Darko Park. Their lights went out.
For how long?
Shit. This happened last night during the game.
Interesting.
I'll show it off later. Now,
the Petco Park went went out in the seventh
This is
inning,
what I'm
the
doing,
bottom
Jose.
of the seventh inning, with the ballpark plunging into darkness.
Yeesh. That's not good. That's
There you go. That's his name.
It's a spelling
no
mistake
ink
on the
in
part of
there.
CBS.
Jose,
It's
I
a
sent
spelling
you the
mistake on the.
link.
Oh wait, no,
Actually,
this is a different player because the one we were looking at on CBS is born in Venezuela.
Oh, Seattle. Yeah.
Okay, Jose, I
Right there, yeah.
there. What the
Oh!
fuck?
that's how he spells his name.
That's literally his name. That's not a
Oh.
fuck up.
That's how he spells his name.
Huh.
Go figure. Now,
You know what? That's appropriate.
now
That's
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's get back to the schedule. I said
Yes,
this
lad.
place is gonna
Anyway.
turn into a madhouse, and
That's-
here we go.
Yeah, as we
Not like it's a madhouse already.
Padres at Petco Park. Hopefully, they got their either the electric bill fixed up or they got their wiring off.
It happened during the bottom of the seventh inning,
well,
and the fans had their flashlights off on their phones.
let's
middle
just
of
hope
the
that
concert.
let's just hope that they have Entergy on standby. We got coming up at Oracle Park. At least I got the name right this time.
Yep.
We got the Astros and the Giants. They're gonna do battle.
The Giants.
Astros are on a very
mother-effing
big
Giants.
slump. They need to gather up wins quickly before the All-Star break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're 8 games down to the Dodgers. Half a game behind the Padres. So a win here tonight against the Astros could put them ahead to the Padres. But Padres bite the bullet to.
And Jacob,
to-
great segue because and
Go ahead.
good part and good point. You talked about the Dodgers because look what the main event is, and this is when
This is a
everyone's
big
going to be
time.
watching.
Possible.
Yep.
A possible World Series.
This
World
has
Series
implications.
at Dodger Stadium, Dodgers and Rangers tonight at 10 o'clock. You can check this out at Bally Sports Southwest. Between the Dodgers and the Rangers.
Now, Jose, Carter, what if I were to tell you that there is actually a grocery store in California that sells frozen Dodger dogs? I'm not even kidding you. I saw a video on TikTok that a grocery store in the
I got a
on the West
question.
Coast
Hold on,
sells Dodger dogs.
Cody. I got a question. Why are we even talking about this?
That big cool topic.
Exactly. I was about to bring up the. Well, I was about to talk to Jacob for a second. I want to tell him that this has some big implications because if Texas
Major
loses to the
playoff wise,
Dodgers,
because as
this is a lot.
the Dodgers.
This could this could slightly leave an opening for Houston to take the second slot
Yeah, because
behind
if
Seattle.
bites the bullet to the Dodgers, and Houston takes the dub over St. Fran on the road. I believe Houston is going to shorten the gap to the reigning champs of the AL West.
And speaking of the Dodgers, if they bite the bullet and
Yeah,
Texas does win, this could slightly leave an opening for San Diego. Not a big one, but just enough that they could have a bit of breathing room.
yeah,
Now,
most definitely.
hold on,
Since the
gentlemen. Let me
Padres
bring
are
this.
500.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let me bring this up real quick because you look at the if you take a quick look at the AL West. Seattle's began to pull away from this division. They're like 5.5 games ahead.
Yeah, but not too much. That's the thing, because
that
both Texas teams are right behind them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They need to start winning in a hurry to keep up with them, or else Seattle is going to start.
Seattle's going to win their first division in I believe franchise history.
Oh, they won the AL West before. Just it's been so
Hold
long.
on, they won last year's division, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Wait, didn't Seattle won last year's division?
Oh, that was a different one.
Actually, boys, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but from our correspondent Matt E, we got a news flash just in.
What is it?
What do you got, Matt?
So
since you reported one, you mentioned it. Why didn't Matt report it? Go ahead, Matt.
Okay.
Drop it down.
Okay, so we got England. So Gareth Southgate, from the England head coach of the football team, hints that he could step down from his position after Euro 2024, according to Fox Sports.
Hey, Matt. Matt, I got my camera. And pan the camera. To see, I'm not even actually fucking around and joking.
What?
There's Dodger dogs at a Costco in California.
I heard. I was like, what the hell is that?
Only a
Again.
I'll be
Costco,
honest
bro.
with you. I'm a foodie. I would try. Listen. I'm a fat ass. Okay. Even though I'm skinny, I'm a fat ass at heart. I will try this.
Again,
Give me a break.
Put cheese and
again,
Fruit Loops in it. There
I
you go.
asked why
No!
why
No.
are we discussing this?
Wait.
You know what?
Because we're not well fat asses at heart, aren't we?
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
Fine.
here's
Anyway,
the thing.
um,
Here's the thing. Fun part about it is that I had the artillery up all this time. I didn't press the enter key, but but here's the thing. True story. But I think it's gonna be a very close battle in the month of June.
Yeah.
Once after the All-Star break in July, and the things really gonna start to heat up then. It's gonna get really, really interesting. So, and Houston needs some wins. Texas needs some wins to keep up with Seattle in that AL West. It's very, very tight in that division.
Yeah, that's true.
as we're talking about the standings real quick, Baltimore is behind the Yankees by 2.5 games. So a loss
Hey,
here.
that would.
Or
Hey, if
Dan,
Baltimore
could you
gets
just
more
fuck
wins,
off for
that
a
would
minute
make Jamal
and let me
happy.
speak for a minute? If
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that would be true. Yeah, but if the Yankees, if they drop a game to Kansas City and the Orioles take the dub here tonight against the Braves at home, by the way, this shrinks it down to 1.5 games, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but
Yes.
also let me bring this up. You notice in the AL East, New York and Baltimore, they're doing battle, while the other three teams just trying to keep up.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
do we talk about them?
It's just Boston that's keeping up.
13
they are
games
keeping
behind.
up.
Exactly, the 13 games behind.
It's
But
going to take a
here's the thing,
while.
right? Here's the thing.
Yep.
Whoever wins the division of the AL East, sure, congrats. Whoever takes the wild card, congrats. Whoever wins another wild card between these three teams, it's just fucking cannon fodder. Boston's a
true.
cannon fodder.
That's true.
Toronto's cannon fodder because we all know how well they play in the playoffs. And
That
Tampa
is
Bay,
true.
they're fodder as well.
That is true. And the AL Central, Cleveland, and of all teams, Kansas City is keeping up with them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would keep an eye on Kansas City because they might make some very cheeky moves soon during the All-Star break. Just saying.
You said kinky.
Ew.
I mean, look. Okay. Let me explain why cheeky. They're a sleeper pick. I'm gonna put it that way. They're a sleeper pick. All right. As long as like we never look at them, they're probably up to performance. When we look at them, they hit the bed.
Good point.
Right?
Yeah, good point. And like I said,
Then we got the
Minnesota,
West,
they're
which
keeping
is
up with them.
basically Seattle territory.
Yeah, the West is Seattle's territory, but again, the Texas teams will have to keep up with Seattle, and if they do, then perhaps those three teams could go to the playoffs.
Let me just say something.
Seattle's an obvious, obviously.
What
Seattle's
the
an obvious.
fuck
Texas is an obvious.
happened? What the fuck happened to the Texas teams? Holy shit! They were waiting at the beginning of the season, and then it is like there was like a sort of climb. Like what the fuck happened?
Well, I mean, it's still early. It's early. We're not gonna judge them yet. All right.
I mean,
maybe after the All-Star break we'll judge them.
I mean, boys, it's early days. We're not even to bloody All-Star weekend yet. Let's leave off the judgment and
exactly.
and the great majority of the burial and the shit talk until after All-Star weekend.
That's true. Well, here's the thing: when we're talking, I mean, that's true. But now we go to the NL, and I will talk my shit because, well,
Mets.
Here's the thing.
Anyways.
Hold on. Gentlemen, hold on. First of all, Philadelphia is trying to run away with this division.
And I expected it. I said this before the season began, that the Phillies, this is their division. They're going to run away with this. I said it.
Yeah. And I think Atlanta, like I said, that injury to Acuna is
Big blow.
Wait, Acuna's out? I ain't watched baseball in a bit. How bad was the Acuna injury?
He's out for
ACL again.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh,
He's done for the year.
Aha.
He
Now,
gone.
I
Fuck.
said also that
He gone.
Washington. I also said that Washington is going to be a brick wall if they ever face Philadelphia.
You know what? Let me just say this. You gotta get the Nationals credit. This is the best I see the Nationals been since they won the World Series back in 2019.
Yeah, they basically played Fallout when they won the World Series. They nuked everything.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now in the hold on, gentlemen. In the NL Central, Milwaukee's trying to run away with this division, but
then you got
Cincinnati and
Cincinnati and the
Chicago
Cubs.
and St. Louis and Pittsburgh
All
are right
the
there.
Close race. It's
7
close.
games behind.
It's close. I like this. It's close.
It's not even like it's not even like a dumpster fire. It's like a four-way dogfight.
Yeah, they're just
It
trying to
is.
keep up with Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's a 4-horse race to try to catch up to Milwaukee in the NL Central.
And also for the wild card race.
Well,
Yep.
well, it looks like the thing I said last year is coming to life again. Welcome to the Central Wild West.
That doesn't
Wait,
make
what?
any sense
The
whatsoever.
Wild Central West.
No, that doesn't make any sense
no.
whatsoever. Just
Go,
stop.
go,
Hell
no,
no.
go to the front. You go to the fucking corner. Okay.
Now, here's the
No.
thing.
You already had enough drinks today.
Now,
Now,
the
to the
NL
West.
West.
This is the Dodgers
Uh,
game, all right? This is Dodgers all
yeah,
around.
this-
Let's just put it that way. This is Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodgers
it.
got to get ready to run away with this division again.
I mean,
Especially now
it's
that
unexpected,
Shohei is getting better.
Yep.
And Yamamoto's getting comfortable out there in that mound.
Absolutely.
So the Dodgers, and now they begin to pick up pieces. Yeah, they lost recently,
The
but
Dodgers
hey,
have a lot of talent. I think we
Yeah.
said this at the beginning of the season, Carter. That
yeah, no, you was
the Dodgers
questioning the
have a lot of
manager.
talent.
Yeah, you was
Yeah,
questioning the
Dave
manager.
Roberts. If he can't win a World Series with this team, boot him out the door. Boot him out the door.
Mhm.
'Cause he
Yeah.
doesn't deserve this team.
Now, San Diego, San Fran, and Arizona, they're trying to keep up with, and they're trying as hard as they could. Colorado, well, I'm pretty sure they're enjoying
We
some
can
a
still
nice
make
big
it.
old.
That's what Colorado's saying. We can still make it there.
Yeah. I just want to point this out. I'm pretty sure Colorado just saying to themselves, we're just going to enjoy a nice big old can of cools. Thank you. But it's just unfortunate.
Sure.
It's
Yeah, it's just very, very unfortunate. But you know what? We're in June. Ash is gonna get picked up. I'm pretty sure after the All-Star break is things are really, really, really gonna hit the fan.
Then we can start. Then we can start judging them. Correct?
Yep.
Then we can start. Then we can start talking about the tanks.
Now,
Okay. Alrighty.
what if I? Why have some actual TV rights stuff? Because there was actually some news going around over the weekend. Peacock Gold Zone will be hosted by the host of the NFL Network. How he does the games on Sundays. Scott Hansen will be joining NBC.
cool.
All right.
And then, Shannon Sharp has signed a multi-year contract extension with ESPN. So he will win his role on First Take. And then, this is for, I think, Jacob.
Okay.
TNT is still negotiating media rights.
They actually got their heads out of their ass.
No. Warner Brothers Discovery. And this was our breaking news exclusive 5 days ago. Warner Brothers Discovery is in negotiations to secure a fourth, smaller media rights package for TNT to keep the NBA, sources told by Front Office Sports.
So they're actually trying to get their heads out of their ass.
Yes, they're
It
trying
might
to
be-
keep. They're trying
Hold
to
on,
keep
wait,
inside the
hold,
NBA.
whoa, stop. Because I think I can understand what the NBA is trying to do. They're trying to get as much audience as possible. There is such thing as stretching yourself out too thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. NBC, ESPN, TNT,
Amazon.
and Amazon. That is as much as you can go. Okay, you've got all you need. Don't go too hard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
But here's the thing. hold on. Here's the thing, because like I said, you don't want to stretch yourself out too thin, and I
Because
can see probably
82 games and 82 games. Okay.
yeah. I could, because also you have to consider that there are like some local stations that's going to try to add some of these games. Like I know that
Bally
the
Sports.
hold on. Like I saw this earlier. The Bulls and the Blackhawks, they're going to make a network of themselves.
Oh yeah,
They're
right.
leaving.
And then
Hold on,
there's that
Cody. Hold on, Cody.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, and the White Sox. They're going to make a network for themselves. They're leaving. They're leaving NBC Sports Chicago, and they're going to make a network of themselves. Where folks who have an antenna can tune in and watch their games.
Now I've I've thought about that, but then I had a second thought. Wait a minute. There's Marquee Sports Network, which hosts Cubs games. Like there's actually that.
They're not doing any business with the Cubs. I'm sorry, but that's a completely separate company. But as I was saying, because there are local areas that want to air their games on local television. Phoenix is doing that in the Arizona area. Utah's doing that for the folks in Utah. So I mean, there is something to consider. You want to air as much national games as possible, but you don't want
That
to
is
put
true. Yeah.
you don't want to put money in.
Oh, what the fuck?
Weevil Garak, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello, mate.
taking some time off from the bowling alley. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What's that
thing.
jersey? I want to see it.
what you doing
Stand up.
over
I
there?
want to see that jersey.
It's the pit. It's actually a Negro League jersey of the Pittsburgh.
Nah, Brandon would
Longbirds.
approve. Honestly, Brandon
Yeah,
would approve.
Nice.
absolutely.
Now I know we don't talk about much. We don't talk about swimming that much here on the network, but this is a big one. The Olympic swimming trials, which were supposed to be in Omaha, got moved.
Really?
Exact.
Yeah.
Right here at home.
But here's the thing, and I was going to talk. I saw that they're doing the swimming trials at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw. People were like, "Why is there a swimming pool at Lucas Oil?" But that's where they're doing the swimming trials
For the Olympics, which was cool, because guess what the capacity is? 30,000 fans, 2 million gallons of water, 300 volunteers, 17 sessions. The largest venue a pool has ever been inside of.
Nice.
Damn.
So this is a history maker. The first time an NFL stadium will host swimming trials for Olympics.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We've done enough of going off topic. Let's go ahead and get back on the schedule.
Off the rails for a minute. Let's get back on track here.
Yes,
Let's
do that. And
let's head on to the gridiron for a bit. We're going to go to spring football because, ladies and gentlemen, we can now officially say that the UFL championship is now set in stone. The table is set. We are now ready to go for St. Louis this Sunday night at 5:00. We now know the representatives for the UFL championship in this corner, representing the United States Football League for the third time in their history, going back to back, the Birmingham Stallions.
Yep.
First and foremost, let me point this out for the Stallions. What a miraculous performance they had against the Panthers. I mean, Panthers thought they were going to win this once we hit to the fourth quarter, and then the wheels came off. Wheels fell off in a hurry. Stallions scored 13 unanswered points. The game was over, 31-18 was your final.
it was a game. It was a game. Let's put it that way. It
Stallions
was a game.
stampede the Panthers in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they did.
They woke up. Simple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Indeed.
What a team!
Stallions of Birmingham going 3 for 3 in their championship runs, going
Hey
back.
there. What's up?
Oh, Zach.
It's tough match
okay.
because in the other corner, representing the XFL,
Sorry, I'm
going to
actually
the
on my
front,
podcast.
Yeah, you got muted, Zach.
Antonio Brahmas.
Which can I talk about this one? There may be some breaking news about it. This happened a day ago.
You better be right on
55
time, otherwise
years
it's
of
cold.
coaching, Wade Phillips After coaching and from high school to the NFL, 55 years of coaching. Wade Phillips has been with a lot of teams in the NFL. I think Houston
Broncos, Bills,
Warriors,
and Cowboys.
Houston Warriors all the way to the Rams. He
Yeah.
will reach his first ever league title game as a head coach.
Oh wow,
55
Nice.
years of coaching.
that's
You know what?
that
That's
is
true, yeah.
huge.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is interesting.
Now,
I
I
gotta
think
ask.
it's. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Jacob, you still there? Sorry about that.
Uh-oh,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, what's up?
Jacob.
There you are.
What's are there any betting odds on this UFL game?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Damn.
Stat,
Night.
Well, I know the lines have Birmingham at -3,
Damn.
and the over under is 42.
42. That's the over under is at 42. I wonder what the.
Now the spread, I have no idea, but then again, I don't follow it, so.
Well, Jacob does. So once he gets the spread, he'll let us know, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what the so basically the line the money line is it got them at the heavy favorites with the -3 and the spread is at what, like you said, 42. Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, so those things
Okay, let's have this.
now at showdown at Battle Dome.
Yeah.
According to BetMGM, the Birmingham Stallions at a -135 for the current favorites to win the 2024 league championship, followed by the Battlehawks, which doesn't happen. The Brahmas at +625 and the Panthers at a +650.
Wow. So if you put some money down on the Brahmas, you might be getting yourself a big payday if the Brahmas pull off the upset this Sunday night.
No doubt, yeah.
And let me check to see if Zach is ready to go. There we go.
Zach, you.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's still doing that. Music just like that.
Oh, here we go.
I lost two uncles back to back, and then.
All right, let's continue on. Ian, he'll let us know when he's done.
I found it a bit here. These are the odds as of today, according to Fox Sports.
So
It's -165 for the Stallions and +140 for the Brahmas.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, and by the way, you can catch the UFL championship game. That's gonna be on Fox. So,
and the MVP 2024 is the Stallions quarterback Martinez.
Yep. Great quarterback for Stallions.
AJ Martinez named MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we might be looking at a really good game here.
yeah. Now let me ask this question, since we're in the neighborhood. Now, I would consider this first season of the United Football League to be a success.
Yeah.
I mean, the matter of fact, we saw the ratings. The ratings came out, and over 1 million folks tuned in on both both championship games. So that's saying something. Let's see if the league can build from it and be better.
Yeah.
So and like we brought up before, and it's worth mentioning again, I would hold off on adding teams. Hold off on adding teams for at least the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
After 2
Don't
or
want to
3
go
years,
overboard.
yeah, after 2 or 3 years, then we'll talk about expansion.
Yeah, right now, continue setting the foundation for the UFL. Maybe continue making some putting some rebar with maybe some continue with innovation, maybe continue reinforcing with maybe like some good TV deals, you know what I mean? Go with settle down with ESPN or Fox. They can help out with.
Yeah, I think that the thing of it is, I think they're more than satisfied with Fox and ESPN. So
yeah,
maybe ABC as well. Just maybe
one of those three can help you out in the long run.
Yeah, well, technically Disney owns both ESPN and ABC, but I think Fox. I think that the UFL is more than satisfied with Fox and ESPN. So
boys,
welcome
back.
Boys, I'm back. I just had to say hello to my helper and all of that, but
That's fair.
now, now, now I'm back.
That's fair.
Oh,
But yeah, like I said, if they can get it locked down on a permanent TV deal, either Fox or ABC, one of those two, if they can lock down with a permanent deal, that's going to be a good way to help reinforce that foundation. Because if they can get a good permanent TV deal, that'll help them out in the long run. Get them that way they can get themselves a good face. If they go with either one of those two, it'll help them out. If they go with ESPN, that'll help them out immensely because ESPN Plus, ESPN goes into a wider audience because a lot of people can get ESPN cable deals, cable and satellite deals, ESPN Plus, the streaming rights. A lot of people can get that easily through ESPN Plus, and ESPN Plus is much easier to get. Because if they go with Fox, sure, Fox has been helping out a lot, but Fox has been known to not be getting with.
well, they could probably. I could see them. Probably. Fox does have FS1 and FS2, so
And FX.
Yeah, and FX.
Don't forget that.
F- FX is owned by Disney.
Yeah, FX is owned by Disney, so.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Back then, FX used to have like. How am I doing a dope thing when FX used to back then, the 2000s, host some sports stuff? What the fuck? What are y'all giving me that shit for?
Well, we'll have to see what they build that.
Now,
right.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Push spring football aside. Head on off to the pitch.
Actually, I also have one thing more. Tomorrow night, I will be at Gillette Stadium because in approximately 24 hours, the Patriots Hall of Fame will enter its new inductee, and given the fact it's 6/12, you probably know who it is.
I see.
Brady.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that will be streamed.
Nice.
And that will be
Him
a
and Bill Belichick.
2-hour event, from what I hear, and it'll be streamed on the Patriots YouTube channel, their website, and social media.
Nice.
Him
Now,
and Bill Belichick created
The dynasty.
absolute anarchy throughout the AFC. Let's put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
We heard from the Tom Brady roast that Bill Belichick was just like a cutthroat person. Like, remember when there was that clip that is rolling around? Like, he talked about it's like, Tom Belichick, what about those other school players in the other team? What the fuck do you think they would do then? He fucking
Well,
said that
moving
to
on,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, man, that was some.
Head on
Yeah.
to the proper pitch. We got some big news that's been going on in the world of us in the football world.
Well, here we go. The Gurons are here for this.
The big bombshells that dropped was
Seems
over
like
in the
Matt
Premier
and
League.
Gurak are excited for this one.
Because, as Jacob was trying to say,
Over in Old Trafford, as we now know that Manchester United has decided with some deals with Eric Hogg, they have decided that they are going to renew his contract with him, and he is staying with the red shirts. That is, of course, Manchester
Where
United.
do we begin with this topic, Guron?
Wait. Ten Hag is staying? I thought we were gonna get rid of him. Yes, I'm a United fan.
Because he won the FA Cup, that means that's grounds for them to keep him around.
Yep.
Oh, great. Matt Patricia of the soccer world.
I mean, boys, if I'm gonna be honest, as a Manchester United fan and a bit of an English football head,
We should thank God that Kid isn't here because he would have blown a fucking gasket.
No, actually, his kid is glad that he's staying.
Hickey's actually okay with
Oh.
this.
Are you sure about that?
He's completely fine with it.
Yeah.
like I'm trying to say, damn it.
All right. Let him go.
The FA Cup is great and all, but we're Manchester United. We should be definitely within the top four most years. How many seasons has it been since we finished in the top four?
I
You were
can.
in last season.
Hold on, I
I
got
hear where this
this.
is going.
I got this.
This sounds like almost every Cowboy fan which you hear over under the sun.
The Cowboys of Manchester United.
Carter, there is actually some news that they want to buy it from college.
What now?
You hush, God.
Hold on.
Well, this one is actually from the
Hold on.
NCAA.
Let's let the My Little Pony boy talk.
No, this is actually from the NCAA. They're considering a proposal to add sponsors to football fields and jerseys.
Okay, then let's move on. Okay,
The
fine.
fuck?
Yeah, literally.
I beg your pardon.
Is this one of the NIL things they're talking about, or?
It's from the NCAA.
Oh boy, they're raiding in with money in college
Oh
football.
dear.
Woo-hoo!
I'm sure this is gonna go off really well.
Let's go college football, more money.
But anyway,
Back to soccer, boys. I want to hear what you two got to say.
I'm not trying to sound like a Cowboys fan. It's just that Manchester United kind of has a reputation to uphold. I mean, hell, we hold the Premiership record for most title wins.
Oh my.
So basically, what you're saying is that this team has some expectations to live up to.
Yes.
Okay. And anything less than those expectations, and you're disappointed.
How long is that going to last exactly?
Yes. Like.
I have a question. How long is that going to last you?
Like Ten Hag has been managing United for how many seasons now?
I'd say a couple.
Hold on. Sorry about that.
Let's see. He has been managing the team since 2022.
Okay,
so not that long.
And we have made the top 4, I think, just once, maybe twice.
Once.
In his tenure.
Time out. Because honestly, you're trying to put some expectations on him, Zach. He's only been there for a couple of seasons.
Yeah.
So hold off on the expectations because this team won the FA Cup. Be happy with it. Build from that, and who knows? Maybe you'll be able to win the Premier League.
I mean,
I doubt that.
I'm absolutely dead chuffed. I'm over the moon that we got some silverware this year, but I just hope something comes of those shitty investigations.
The what?
The Manchester
City.
They're
still in the league because they don't want to get caught.
Yep, still there. They're still there.
Of fucking brats in blue, swear to God.
Look,
cheers.
To the choir, because I'm a fucking Liverpool mate, and we also are owed a cup from those fucks.
Oh yeah, we still have the cups.
Look, technically, Jacob, when it comes to this whole English football thing, you and I are rivals, so it'll be fun the next time we play each other to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, once next season starts, we'll when we see what's going on the table, we will.
Meanwhile, shifting back here to stateside, we got a loaded weekend on the MLS front.
Yeah, look what's going on in the this coming up this weekend over in the MLS world. Let me as I pull up the table for what weekend.
Well, I've already got a head start for you. Yeah, Friday, the Columbus Crew is traveling to Yankee Stadium to play against New York City FC.
Sooner or later, NYCFC is going to Yankee Stadium's got to be rough.
Yeah, but as a matter of fact, Jacob, I think that they've already started to work on building the stadium.
They are making a new stadium. That's literally right by MetLife.
Yep.
Not MetLife. City
City
Field.
Field.
There you
City
go.
Field.
That's
So
gonna be
they
interesting.
are. Yeah, it took them a long ass time, but they got there. They wanted to go to the Belmont Park, but the site they wanted to go to, it went to the Islanders.
Yeah.
The Islanders beat them out in the bidding. Okay.
Yeah. Now on Saturday, you got a lot of games on Saturday. Brace yourself. Houston's
Yo,
going
who
to
the hell
travel.
fell asleep?
Brandon?
Did Brandon knock out?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God! It actually happened.
Holy fuck! Brandon is sleeping.
Leave him be. Leave him alone. Whoever unmuted his mic needs to be shot of a cannon.
Guys,
Wake him up with a cannon.
I want to play. Guys,
Who unmuted his mic? Yeah, who unmuted his mic?
I did.
Snorax.
God, we apologize. I never thought that would happen.
Guys,
oh, there we go.
Knocked out.
Guys, can I play the alarm just so I can try and wake him up?
No. Leave him alone.
It's Snorax. You don't want him wake him up.
I swear, Jose, you are the worst little brother I have ever seen.
Oh no! Oh, Carter, don't worry. I can get better. Or
he's evil.
You're welcome.
He's evil.
Here's the thing. Let me get through with the schedule.
Let's get back to what's coming up this weekend. Coming up this Saturday, starting off with the 7:30 games. Over at Stadium in Atlanta, the Dynamo, my Houston Dynamo, are heading over to Atlanta to take on the United. The Atlanta United.
No. Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's going to be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yep, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. With the home of the butthole.
What?
Hey, hello.
He is not kidding.
The roof.
The roof is facing.
You are lying.
No,
You
we
are
are not
lying.
kidding.
You are bullshitting.
We are not kidding.
Oh wait, he's awake. Never mind. I don't have to play the alarm.
Okay, good. Oh, that's scary.
We are not kidding. We are not kidding. You should see. First of all, Brandon, we sorry. With beauty sleep. But first of all, Jose, we are not kidding. There was the Mercedes-Benz Stadium is known as the gaping butthole for a reason because the stadium. Because the
I'm looking this up. Hold on.
You'll see it for yourself. Anyways, also this Saturday at 7:30 over in the Queen City, DC United will be making the short trip to south to North Kakalaki to take on Charlotte. Taking on Charlotte. I think
the Queen City.
Yeah, taking on Charlotte FC. Then continuing on in another 7:30 matchup, Real Salt Lake will be making the trip north of the border to take on CF Montreal.
Yep. Also, we got the Vancouver Whitecaps that we're traveling to Gillette.
There you go for Gurak. Yep.
We got 2 straight wins. We need to get a third.
Yeah,
to try to get out of last.
God.
What?
Am I allowed to even show this?
Are you gonna do it, Jose?
Oh no!
Listen, I'm just gonna put this on me right now, real quick.
Okay.
I simply found this on Urban Dictionary. So do not blame me.
Oh no!
You're gonna show it, aren't you?
Now.
You're evilest of all evil, Jose. I told you're the evil of all evilness.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Brandon? You woke up at the wrong
I swear.
Atlanta fans,
Yeah.
brag about how many tickets they sold a match. Gee.
I swear. Jose, if we get one off of YouTube, I swear.
Urban Dictionary, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God,
Urban
we could get a mug with that. We could get a mug with the thing on it.
I thought it was either Atlanta Falcons would be the one.
Let's just get back. Let's just
Let's get back to the table here.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
Please.
Now, going on. Also, hold on. Going on.
Yeah.
Also, we got Nashville SC. They're gonna travel to Red Bull Arena to face off against the New York Red Bulls.
Yep. Yep. That's going to be at 6:30, and then continuing on, heading down to Florida over in Orlando. The LAFC will be making the cross country trip down to Florida.
Oh,
the Lions of Orlando City SC.
That's going to be interesting.
Indeed, most indeed. And then continue. Then next up in Philly. Oh, they're doing this at don't know if they're doing this at the Link or they got their own state. I don't know.
It's
yeah.
It's saying Subaru Park. So
yeah.
At Subaru Park. Inter Miami CF, who's been having a good season so far, is going to be making a trip north to Subaru Park to take on the Union.
Well, you will be having a good season too if you got Messi on the team.
Well,
of course,
kick Philadelphia's butt, Messi.
So you will have a good season too. Now, also, we got coming. Hold on.
40-something.
Yep, at Subaru Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got coming up over in Toronto. We got the Chicago Fire FC. They're gonna play against Toronto FC.
Yep. That's good. That'll be it. And then we're at 8:30 in Big D, FC Dallas will be playing host to St. Louis City SC.
At Toyota Stadium in Frisco.
Lovely.
Frisco. Yes. And then heading up to we got at 9:30 in Colorado. The Rapids of Colorado will be playing host to Austin FC or SC. I can't tell which one.
It's Austin FC.
Okay, Austin FC. Yeah, Austin FC. Then at the festivities starting off at 10:30 in LA at the StubHub Center. I know it's different.
Dignity Health Sports Park.
Dignity.
I know.
Dignity.
It's always been the StubHub Center for.
Yeah, we understand.
LA Galaxy will be playing host to Sporting Kansas City.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh, by the way, just hearing about LA Galaxy is going to open up an old wound for me because one of United's better players a few years back, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who we got for free, we actually let go to LA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, we got coming up over at PayPal Park. We got FC Cincinnati. They're going to play against the Earthquakes of San Jose.
Love that name. The
And
PayPal
then
Park.
running out the weekend's festivities at Lumen Field. The Seattle Sounders FC will be playing host to Minnesota United.
FC.
Yes, that's your weekend slate for the MLS. Safe to say, a lot of things have been cooking up in the MLS. You want to keep an eye on it. Of course, if you want to check out the games, they are going to be on Apple TV. Of course, Apple TV is one of the major sponsors for Major League Soccer. So if you got Apple TV, you're in luck because that is are being green.
And the only one that's free is Toronto versus Chicago.
Will's in the house. Will's in the house. So what is up, Will?
Jacob, you talked about that. I have some actual breaking news. This is going. I think this is a. Should we transition to the NFL? I think this one would actually. So the NFL Sunday ticket.
We are about to transition to the great.
The NFL Sunday ticket.
Yeah, let's do it.
A group of 2.4 million subscribers on DirecTV are suing. There's a Sunday ticket trial. Over 2.4 residential and 48 commercial subscribers are suing the NFL over constant raises in prices. Sunday ticket on DirecTV.
To be honest, I don't blame them. Would you pay that much for NFL Sunday ticket on DirecTV?
The class action antitrust case has been a decade on the making. Subscribers want $7 billion in damages. But that amount will triple under federal rules, running up a $21 billion bill for the NFL.
Well, I think that the thing of it is that's the kind of thing that probably might shake up the NFL bit, because especially first of all, the NFL Sunday tick is pretty much on YouTube now, YouTube
YouTube TV.
TV. But
Yep.
there's no way in sense here any one of us is going to pay over $200 for it.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Mhm.
And
I'm not
but
even doing that.
and
and
there's
hold
something
on,
going
Cody.
on.
Hold on,
Cody.
Cody. I think that's obviously this is something. And I think that if the NFL loses this lawsuit, then that's gonna be a lot of change that's going to happen. We already know they don't have the blackout rule, but now you have to make the game affordable for everybody to see.
Let's
So
hope
I'm
so.
pretty sure this is one thing in which the NFL is trying as hard as they done is darn is to break. So or at least get away from. But hey, you never know. Now then, since we are in the NFL, got a couple of news to report.
I
Um,
got one too. What the
First and
fuck?
foremost, and I'm pretty sure the New York Giants announced that the first game of the regular season, they're gonna be wearing some jerseys.
Get,
Uh,
get ready to see Daniel Jones in action.
and I'm pretty sure that it's ceremonial since this is gonna be like their 100th season.
Yes. Yeah, they're going to be
Mhm.
celebrating 100 years since their inception.
First, why
Hmm
did you paint the
They're
can
actually
with
the
the
third,
Brandon?
Now,
the third oldest.
yeah. Now, and I'm pretty sure Jose, could you look up
No, no, no,
the
no, they're
jersey, that ceremonial jersey? Because I know they showed it, and it looked like as if they had
Yeah,
the
1 second.
Montreal Canadiens in mind.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did actually. Yeah, they actually took inspiration from the Canadians. If you actually saw it, yeah, they did actually.
Mhm.
Somewhere every Montreal Canadiens fan is, hey, that's ours. For silly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Canadians are saying, yeah, nice jersey. We'll see you in court. Uh, but they're wearing that jersey but they're wearing I think they're wearing brown pants. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the brown pants
Kayvon Thibodeau for that.
the oldie times because back in the day, um, synthetic
That's
fibers
it.
was and cotton ruled the football world.
Hmm.
In the world of football.
Yep.
Now to answer, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick because we'll ask the question. Indiana, they do have a soccer team, the Indy 11.
Okay,
Yes, the
that
United
is actually
Championship
cool.
League.
It's
Yeah.
not an.
I like.
It's actually a USL team.
Yep, USL
Yeah, USL.
Championship.
Thank you. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. Yes, it's the Indy 11. Unfortunately, the mayor of Indianapolis, I guess
Oh, you gonna
he
say it?
screwed
Yeah.
up badly, but that's beside the point. But that is the jerseys in which the New York Giants they're gonna wear that from time to time during the season, to celebrate their 100th anniversary. And I'm pretty sure every fan in attendance is gonna get free soda. But
Oh no, we don't want a $10 beard in a day incident like that. No.
this ain't Chicago.
No, the 24. Remember
Oh,
that 10-cent beer night
This ain't
from the Queen?
Cleveland.
what are you talking?
But the thing of it is that nice jerseys. Like I said,
Yeah, I agree.
Montreal will see you in court.
Now,
Um,
speaking of jerseys, we do have to talk about the St. Paulo game.
Now here's the thing, because we do have an update on that game, by the way.
Yeah.
And there
Um,
is something that
hold on,
already.
Cody.
Shout out
Now,
Cody.
Booker, no.
Christ, can't wait for shit.
now here's the thing, because we thought that in Sao Paulo, there was a rumor.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a rumor in which you can't wear green
and why'd you
until
bring the Packers and Eagles in the Sao
yeah
Paulo?
Exactly.
that's about to be my next take. There was a rumor, and someone spoke about this on Twitter.
There's a
That's
culture
where I
they
got the
missed.
tweet from. That because their rival, Sao Paulo's rival wears green.
There's your
So,
history
Corinthian
lesson.
hmm
rival.
Mm-hmm.
and and there was a rumor in which Green Bay and Philadelphia probably might have to wear some other color other than green, which makes me wonder what the hell, Roger Goodell, are you doing? What were you thinking? Uh,
Money.
yeah, yeah,
That's what he was thinking.
yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, yeah. Teams can't wear green. Oh, I got an idea. Let's send the Green Bay Packers and Philadelphia Eagles to play in Week 1 in
Do you
football.
want to know what was another rumor? There was a rumor that the teams would be restricted to their hotels with armored vehicles. That got debunked quick.
Uh,
Raining
now,
money.
here's the thing, and I think basically it's all about the money. That's
All about the
all.
money, money, money.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's what it's all about. It's all about the money. Uh, they all went to the school of Ted DiBiase because
However,
everybody's got a price.
Ari
Uh,
Milvote actually took this to Twitter and saying,
With
just as
Roger Goodell
fortunate,
laughing.
an NFL spokesperson has denied that the Eagles and Packers won't be allowed to wear green at their Week 1 game because their cover is affiliated with Gaines.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So, and they say that they say that now, and I'm pretty sure the NFL listen. I'm just going like, sure, Jen, whatever. We'll see. By the way, that game's gonna be on Peacock. So we'll see.
I mean, watch all the well, I mean, here's the thing, right? All the gangs in Brazil, they're probably gonna be like, it's either two things. Either A, they're gonna be very strict, or B, they're gonna be like, nah, they can go ahead. They can wear green. Go ahead. They can wear green. Go ahead.
Yeah, someone's got to give. Now,
Yeah.
first and foremost, we got the mini camps
I mean,
going
if
on.
a gang sorry about that, but if a cartel,
Don't be
if a
rude.
gang member, sorry,
You're good.
Now, I was about to say,
no, sorry,
no
you start
judgment.
first before I go.
Now we are in a mini camp now. Everyone's in mini camp. Everyone's ready to go.
Except
Hold on, Cody. Before you say some, hold on. Now the Chiefs had to cut their
Yeah, go ahead.
their first practice short because one of their players suffered a cardiac arrest.
uh-oh.
Oh yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh,
hmm
Yo.
So they had to cut their
Just
practice short.
another bad thing for the another fork in the road for the Chiefs this offseason. They just can't
who?
catch a break, man.
I need to ask, who was it?
I
Uh,
think it's B.J. Thompson.
yeah. hmm
Yeah.
It was Harrison Bucker.
No, Harrison Bucker was the
Cody.
one. Harrison Bucker was the one that helped
Oh
him.
yeah, right. BJ Thompson did suffer a seizure and
Here's the story. Yeah, B.J. Thompson, he's out of hospital now.
Is he in good
After
condition?
cardiac arrest.
He is. He is in good condition.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
So, yeah, he suffered seizures and went into cardiac arrest Thursday while in a special teams meeting at the Chiefs practice facility. Thompson was sedated Thursday and through the night and was on a ventilator overnight to help with breathing. He regained consciousness Friday and was removed from the ventilator. So that's a huge sigh of relief. Uh, the family thanks everyone for their prayers and wants to especially thank the Chiefs, medical, and training staff for their rapid response and professionalism throughout this situation. Agent Chris Turnage said in a statement provided to the NFL Network. Rick Bookholder, the Chiefs Vice President of Sports Medicine and Performance, said last Friday that kicker Harrison Butker, the same one that likes to be a male chauvinist bigot, left the meeting Thursday to alert the team's medical personnel of Thompson's situation. He
Oh.
said Thompson was initially treated by athletic trainers and a team doctor until fire department personnel arrived. Thompson was in cardiac arrest for a minute to a minute and a half, Buckholder said before he was transported to a local hospital. Thompson was selected by the Chiefs in the 5th round of last year's draft out of Stephen F. Austin. He played in 1 game as a rookie, registering 2 tackles. So first and foremost, yeah, that's a huge sigh of relief right there. And it's a good thing that they did save him, so that's good. Now, as I
Now,
said, the mini camps are underway. As a matter of fact, first and foremost, Aaron Rodgers is a no-show at his
no,
mini camp with the Jets.
both.
Oh
Oh
boy.
boy.
It's
Oh
both
dear.
Exactly.
Aaron Rodgers and OLB Harrison Reddick that were not at mandatory, and both are subject to fines.
Yeah. Well, I think that here's the thing. For Rodgers, he just sent. I think one of them. Well, both of them going to get some fines coming because it's an unexcused absence, and their coach is not too happy about it. So yeah, some fines gonna be coming in their direction. Unfortunately, well, what can you do? You can't miss practice like that. Also,
There was some retirements
hold on,
that have.
Cody. Now, also,
On.
Bryce Young, he had a good day at the train at the mini camp, but the protection is just not there.
Yikes.
Yeah, the same thing which we saw pretty much throughout last season. Someone's got to help protect this kid. I mean, that kid's gonna die back there. There's no line. And like I
Yeah,
said, the protection is just not there.
Come on, Panthers. Do something.
And
they
it,
can't. You try
you're
pumping them
just
a
like
and
you
they
just
can't
like
do
that
shit.
meme. The meme
How
got that
many
stick and
times?
stick.
Do
Come on, do
something.
something.
Now, Carter, you may be excited about this one.
How many
Your
times have I said
Bucks.
this? Free Bryce Young from that hell.
Mhm.
Former Giants wide receiver Sterling Shepard has signed a 1-year deal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, hey, you got something to say, Carter?
Well, I think that interesting deal.
Because Baker had played with Shepard in college.
It's an interesting deal. At least we got something to pick up on. At least Baker Mayfield has have someone else to throw to besides
Yeah, they had a good season.
yeah. It has someone else to throw to besides Mike White, so I'll take it. And also, we're still working on that line. And Tristan Whiffs, I know I mispronounced his name. He was in attendance for mini camp, but he didn't take part in any drills or team periods, as he and his agent are still negotiating a contract extension, and they did not want to risk injury. It's totally understandable. Uh, Coach Bowles said, "Yeah, we don't need to see him. He's getting the plays
Sounds
and
like
he's
Le'Veon
getting the
Bell.
work in. Yeah, he's getting the plays. He's getting the work in. To come into work for 3 days would probably be useless. Of getting something out of it. So Justin
Now,
Skull lined up at left tackle in his place. So that's saying
damn.
something.
And then this one is a little bit of a eye opener. Per Bloomberg, the Eagles may be exploring a sale.
A sale.
Like selling the
Yes.
team?
Jeffrey O'Looney, per Bloomberg, said that he is exploring the sale of a minority stake in the team.
Oh, that's fine.
Interesting parties have been informed that there will be no path to a controlling stake. However, there was one thing I did see from Planet Sports. Rob McElhenney wants in because he tweeted out this. So that's interesting.
All right. Now then, let's go ahead and shift gears. We're heading out to the WNBA. First of all, and for some odd reason, we have a story in which they just can't help themselves. They just continue to talk about this woman nonstop, and now we have another story. Caitlin Clark is not going to be on the U.S.
The U.S. women's basketball team for
Which
the Olympics.
is a crime against humanity. That is a lot.
I don't think
No, it
it's.
isn't.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't, man. No, it isn't. She's not. She just got out of college. She just turned pro like a month ago. She's not.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the right call to make.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately,
And she
everybody,
wasn't mad from it.
her mother
No.
is such a big deal out of it. But you know
Hmm.
who's actually taking this the right way? Caitlin Clark. Because
Yeah.
okay, you know what she sees out of this? Motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
And I
she.
think here's the thing. Here's the thing, because I know she tweeted
You
her coach. She said they just woke up a monster. So, and I like that. I like that because she's using this as motivation. Because what Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, what pretty
excuse
much
me.
all these talking heads at ESPN, and might as well go ahead and throw in FS1 too. But what they all fail to realize is this: this is the U.S. Women's Olympic team. This is
Yeah.
not the WNBA All Star Game.
Nope.
This is the women's Olympic team. You don't just be given your spot on a silver platter. You earn it.
Well,
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because let's face it, she has not. She's not. She's having the best season she could. Of course, I think last night she only had 10 points throughout the whole game. Then again, you try to play against the Connecticut Sun and then come back and talk to us.
look,
But here's the thing.
Carter,
Yeah.
if you'll pan the camera my way a second,
Go ahead.
let let me just say that for those of you that know why, one of you can explain it for me. But Stephen A. Smith is a punk.
Yep.
Well, I respect Stephen A. Smith. I respect uh Shannon Sharp. But this is one of those
I
times where I
just love
disagree.
I just love Stephen A. Smith trolling the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that is true. They make it too easy. They make it too easy. But here's the thing was back to what I was saying. Now, Caitlin Clark, even like Jacob said, she took it in stride. She knew
Hi,
that hey,
podcast, remember?
as she said, hey, I gotta earn my spot here. So yeah, she's not going to
It
pass.
started
All
with
right.
tips. I
So
came in a little late.
here's the thing. Um, the thing of it is that yeah, okay, she's not going to pass. All right, fine. No need of making a mountain out of a molehill. Move on. Move on and just pick up the pieces and move on. And that's what she did. Because she said, "Hey, I'll be ready in 2028." So, and I think that's what most people realize. And here, let me also bring this up. If anyone who says, "Okay, Caitlin Clark needs to be a team," okay, then who you gonna have her replace? Hmm? You that and I bet you asking that question, the very first name that they will bring up is Brittany Griner. And they're gonna bring her up nonstop. But that's the thing that frustrates me. Caitlin Clark is a great basketball player. Please do not get me wrong. She is a great basketball player. She earned her spot. Especially how she played in Iowa, and she earned her place. And don't get me wrong, she will make the Olympic team someday. It's just not going to be this year. And she understood. And she's going to use that as motivation to get her ready for, you know, later on down the road. Right now, she's trying to get through the season. Now, and I think that's what her focus is on, finishing the season. Now, I do believe we do have some games on the WNBA court. As a matter of fact, one of them is already taking place even as we speak.
Yeah.
Over in Atlanta, we got the Mystics and the Dream, and the Mystics are leading the Dream 13-6, and the Mystics are still looking for their first win of the season.
Yeah, they're trying.
Uh,
4 minutes and change left in the first. Coming up
yeah.
later on tonight, I do believe in Minnesota, the Lynx will be playing host to the Aces of Vegas. No, no.
No. That's I was about to say that's in Las Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas. I apologize. The Aces will be playing host to the Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. And
And
you
then,
know something? Hold on, Jacob. You gotta give the Las Vegas is struggling a little bit this early part in the season, but hey, they still got plenty of time to pick it up and turn it around.
Exactly.
Minnesota's pretty much turning into the monster we thought they've been. So that's saying something.
And then rounding out the festivities at 10 o'clock, also at 10 o'clock, up in Seattle at Climate Pledge Arena. I think I got it right.
Yeah.
The Storm will be playing host to the Sparks of Los Angeles.
Let's go Sparks.
That should be a very intriguing game to watch. Now then, staking on the hardwood, we're not gonna hit the finals just yet because we got some news coming off of the NBA court. First and foremost, if you're a Lakers fan, you was really hoping that Dan Hurley would come on over.
But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Yeah, Dan Hurley said, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay at UConn."
He turned down a 6-year, $70 million offer from the Lakers to stay at UConn to chase a third title.
Oh, good luck with that one, pal.
Here's the thing.
Are you sad?
Now, here's the thing. Now, I'm pretty sure that Dan Hurley look at the Lakers,
and I don't blame him because the Lakers have been a disaster with coaches lately.
Yeah, like I said, now they even won the championship with Frank Vogel, and he still got fired.
And he got fired 2 seasons later. Like, how many does any coaches have been over 2 seasons? No.
Yeah. And then you got Davin Ham.
I think he's now in. Well, I don't think they have it. Do they announce Davin Ham?
He's the top assistant. He's back in Milwaukee as their top.
Yeah, he's back in Milwaukee.
What's with all the soundboards? Somebody's having a phone with it. Windows.
Jose.
San Jose.
Here's the thing.
What do you mean? I wasn't playing with the fucking soundboard.
Oh, sure, pal.
I don't think anyone was playing with the soundboard. But here's the thing. If you're Los Angeles, you're Jenny Buss, you're the GM. You gotta ask yourself this question. I mean, who's left for us to interview? You can wait till the finals over. You can go talk to Sam Cassell.
Yeah, Sam Cassell would be a great choice, but wait till after the NBA Finals is over.
And I think that Sam Cassell will be a great choice. I mean, you look at the job he's done as an assistant, because he was an assistant with the Clippers, and he was assistant with the Wizards, and he was an assistant with the 76ers.
Yep.
And you notice that how successful that he was as the assistant.
Build players, build a championship team. That's what he does. That's why I want him to be with the Lakers. If he knows how to build players, I want him to utilize that to the Lakers players.
Absolutely, and so that is really
we ain't lose nobody.
Okay.
That is really something to consider. I mean, first and foremost, if you
the
look
order
at the Lakers,
just got reorganized for whatever reason.
But hold on. But first of all, and another thing to consider, and I think probably what Hurley was thinking to himself is that he doesn't want to be the next coach that LeBron James runs off.
Maybe that could be one of the reasons. I don't know, but it could be possible.
Yeah,
because let's be honest, boys. LeBron is acting like the GM,
which is the worst.
Yeah, I think another thing to consider is that
he's got too much power on the team. Simple. He's got too much power.
Mm-hmm.
You know what LeBron on the Lakers reminds me of?
What?
Hulk Hogan with Eric Bischoff and WCW.
Oh God.
Hey.
No comment.
At least I didn't say it.
I mean, am I?
Well, I think
nothing pulling the pin on that grenade, man.
Yeah, Vice TV does that enough. We're just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. Plus, there are 2-part episodes on tonight.
Now, here's the thing. Because I'm pretty sure if you're a Lakers fan and you probably might be wondering to yourself, well, gee, I mean, LeBron is 39. We know he doesn't have that much years left in him.
He has 1 year left option.
Wait a minute. Didn't I say on here that he may be a free agent? And you all didn't. And you all just like shat on the rumor.
First of all, I think it'd be best we hear it from LeBron first before we start believing every rumor that comes out of the windmill.
Yeah, it's got a good point because if the day we hear that LeBron is finally hanging up the sneakers is if we hear straight from the horse's damn mouth.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, and there's a possibility that maybe the Lakers going to draft LeBron James Jr.
Is he really LeBron James Jr. or did he go by a different?
Bronny James Jr.
He goes by Bronny James.
Yeah, Bronny James.
Yeah, Bronny. Yeah,
Bronny.
Well, at least he didn't call himself. Well, at least he didn't name himself. Bounty. Otherwise, we had to call him the quicker picker upper. But here's the thing.
I was thinking of a different name, Brownie, but I didn't want to say it.
Okay, I think Cody's getting hungry over there. Because he said brownie.
I know what food
over there. But here's the thing: as long as he doesn't get the munchies, we're good. But here's the thing: if you're the Lakers, who are you going to try to bring over? Because you got Anthony Davis is over there.
He's a big star so far in the Lakers. He's trying to refreshen up for next season.
Mm-hmm. So and you don't know whether or not if LeBron James gonna come back, or if he does come back, what shape is he gonna be in? Because eventually, Father Time will catch up with him.
Yep. We still have Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura, if I said his name correctly, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Gabi Vincent. I mean, you still have good players, but you need a coach who knows how to utilize them.
Absolutely. So I mean, there's a whole lot to consider. So I'm pretty sure that whoever they get, and I don't know whether or not if even JJ Redick is still on that list. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Apparently, last I looked at it, Redick was on the list.
Of course.
I swear, if the Lakers get JJ Redick, Matt is going to go through the roof.
I'm ready.
Yeah, so
he's gonna blow a fucking gasket, and I cannot wait for that.
Now, also, Adam Silver was talking about NBA expansion.
Yeah, he did talk about NBA expansion. He was talking about expanding the NBA.
Mm-hmm. And I was listening to some of this video about it, and he was saying as soon as the media deal gets taken care of, which is about to be shortly, because as far as we know, as far as the media deal goes in the NBA, we know that ESPN, NBC, and Amazon
are getting the deal.
Mm-hmm. TNT is just hoping to get probably crumbs off the table at this point. Yeah, it probably might be getting crumbs off the table at this point. Because
shooting themselves in the damn foot.
Well, we had.
Thanks for that, Zaslav, you fucking hack.
Yeah. Like I said, we had the CEO of Warner Bros. Discovery to thank for that. And I think the main reason they're trying to get at least some crumbs off the table because they want to continue inside the NBA. So
hope we get a good old NBA on NBC theme song.
The one thing I was thinking of, maybe TNT will probably give NBC a bone and have them hold the inside the NBA. But I was thinking, no, that wouldn't be a good idea.
It just doesn't seem right.
Let me go ahead and get to this. I was saying. Now, since the media deal is pretty much all taken care of, the next discussion was expansion. So, and some of the areas it was discussing about was Seattle, Las Vegas,
Mexico,
Louisville, Pittsburgh. They think of going to Mexico City.
Yeah.
And possibly Vancouver.
Now, there's a
lot of nice options.
Team in
Damn
Mexico,
it, bro.
No.
I'm sorry.
Seattle and Vancouver, obviously, because honestly, we need to get some teams back. Teams back in step. Yeah, obviously the Supersonics needs to come back home. The Climate Pledge Arena is doing some good things. They got the Kraken back. They got the Kraken who's making some good waves there. The Storm is doing good things.
I think Seattle will be the great option, to be honest.
If they do expand to Seattle and they call them anything else but the Supersonics, we're all gonna blow a gasket.
Oh, here we go.
Yup.
The obvious choice, but it's going to be a tough one because the Grizzlies has been doing good in Memphis.
For attendance-wise, yes.
Well, here's the thing about Memphis, and I think what we could see, if Vancouver does get another NBA team, I could see them probably try to work out a deal with Memphis, and probably Memphis would give them the Grizzlies, the name Grizzlies, the brand Grizzlies, and Memphis just be another team.
Yeah, so Memphis goes back. The Grizzlies goes back to Vancouver, and Memphis will have their new.
If they get a new arena or something, a new team from the city of Vancouver.
Yeah, and a new team name.
Yeah, so I mean, something like that.
Oh, by the way, boys, question.
Yeah.
What?
Since we're talking about men's basketball, I know we're supposed to be talking about the NBA, but this is more of a men's basketball thing as a whole. Have you all talked about the whole Joel Embiid thing?
Not.
I think we've all talked about.
I think we already did.
Talked about how the president of Peru shot himself in the foot.
Why is Brandon sleeping on the job? Yes, Brandon, wake your ass up.
Let him sleep.
Leave him alone. I swear y'all just gonna y'all go keep on picking on the guy. I swear.
Let him be.
They will.
Fuck off. Of course I will, because I'm his brother.
You are the worst little brother I have ever seen.
But yeah, basically, all I wanted to point out was that the president of Cameroon got real ignorant earlier, which is not a good look.
Yeah, Zach. We spoke about this earlier this year. We spoke about this earlier this year about what he said about calling Joel Embiid just another immigrant. So we spoke about this before.
Are we talking about politics in this bar?
We are not.
Let's not go there.
No, we are not. Otherwise, I'm going to shut this bar down.
I will sound the politic alarm.
Let's not go there.
Somebody kick the evilness out of here.
Let's not talk about that.
Hold on, Cody.
I only asked about it because I just saw it on the Discord I'm in for the first time today and thought it was new news.
Well, don't worry, Zach. We spoke about it before in the past, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now then, we'll get back to what I was saying. Get back on topic here. Those are some interesting markets that the NBA could, look into getting. I mean, Kansas City is another name for some odd reason they mentioned. I mean, they do have
the arena. It's still modern. Though.
Yeah, it's still the Kansas City, St. Louis. They got the Empire Center, but then again, I'm not too sure if they'd be interested in the St. Louis or Kansas City. Not too sure they'd be interested. Louisville, I'm not too sure. I mean,
hold on, I want to be sure this still have the same arena name. It's hilarious.
The Yum Brand Center?
Yeah, the KFC Yum Center.
Yeah, wait. To be fair, KFC did get its start in Kentucky.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And it would be nice to see if the NBA does expand into Louisville, the team be named the Kentucky Colonels. I mean, there was an ABA team like that during the 70s.
Yeah, there's your history fact.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, that's not to consider.
Yeah, and boy,
now,
if I may, right quick, I was actually gonna mention that if, say, hypothetically they do go into Louisville, but they opt not to go for the Yum Center for whatever reason, couldn't they just share an arena with, the school Louisville?
That's where Louisville plays at, the KFC Yum Center.
Wow, I'm bugging, bro. Don't mind me none. Don't pay me any. Never mind.
Stop talking,
bruh.
Yeah, that's what Louisville plays at. They play at the KFC Young
Yeah,
Center.
yeah. Somebody
Um,
hit the blue screen one time for the one time. I deserve that.
Artemis is staring at you.
No, I think the Dallas Mavericks have been using the blue screen because what the fuck is happening
hold
to them?
on. Good grief.
Right up, Cody.
Now, here's the thing. Let me finish. Because we do got to talk about the NBA. We got to talk about the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Final coming up. But let me just finish. The top two markets, I can see them going into Seattle. Definitely, I definitely see them going into Seattle.
Yep, by a
Seattle
mile.
is pretty much a shoe in for
Uh-huh.
expansion.
Yeah, I definitely see them going into Seattle, especially to make up for David Stern just letting Clay Bennett steal the Super Sons from right under their nose and move them to Oklahoma City. So yeah, I definitely do see
Ugh.
Seattle. Do see Seattle getting another basketball team
But
and getting their foot back in the door. Team number
but
two.
but here's a. I'm
Okay.
sorry again, but one more quick question for you. Here's the thing. Since Seattle had been burned on a basketball club before, do do you think that they would trust the NBA again?
Yes.
What?
I think they would. I think they
Strongly
would because
mixed.
here's the thing. The NBA for when they said that if Seattle wants to get a basketball team back, they need a new arena. Well, what they did instead of tearing down, the key arena, they just simply just took the roof off, rebuild it, remodel it, and then put the roof back on.
Actually, the reason why I actually have a reason. I actually have a story reason
What is
why
it?
they did that. The reason why they actually had to do that was because of the fact that the roof was designated a historical site.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes,
the
that is
roof
true.
itself
So
is a historical
basically,
site? How
Yes.
the fuck do that work?
I don't know. It just does.
mm-hmm. So basically, but like I said, they took the roof off, rebuild the bowl, with the inside the arena, just completely renovated and have it ready. And
Yep.
that's what they did.
Yep.
So, and
100%.
Climate Pledge Arena, hey, it looks really, really great.
Yep.
It looked great for the Kraken. It's looking great for the Storm.
Ooh.
And when if the NBA does expand to Seattle, it's gonna look great for the Supersonics return.
Now, what
Now,
would the second place
second
be?
team. Um, I think that it's either gonna be Las Vegas or
Las Vegas.
Vancouver.
I'm sorry, Carter. Las
Vegas
Vegas
ha-
does not need
the
another
West
team. All right.
the West
Le-
Coast
There.
already
End of story.
has
Move on.
the
LeBron
West already
James.
has the West Coast already has I think two basketball teams.
Well, here's the thing. Hold on, Carter. Here's the thing because
Uh,
if the NBA expands out west, then all they gotta do is move either Memphis or New Orleans to the east.
New
Mhm.
Orleans, possibly.
Yeah, move New Orleans to the east, move them to the southeast where they should belong.
Now,
Mhm.
but I love Elizabeth, but I would love to see an NBA Mexico City team. I'm going outside the box, okay? I want to fucking see it. What are you all looking at me? What are you all looking at me for? I want to see it. What's wrong with me going outside the box and becoming chaos?
Number one, good luck on getting if they expand out to Mexico City, especially given the state of Mexico.
Oh
Good luck
yeah,
getting
corruption.
free agents to come out there.
Take the look.
Why the fuck you give me the derp thing? Fuck
But
off.
I don't know. We're just gonna leave that alone. But anyway,
Yeah, leave it alone. Move on.
yeah,
So
we,
either
we,
Vegas
It's possible
or
they can. It's possible because they've been in the G League for a couple of years. There's been a Mexico City team in the G League for a couple of years, so
yeah.
it's not impossible.
it's
Mhm.
not that is true. That is true. Now also let me go ahead and bring this up because we're about to get ready to head on off into the meat and potatoes of the show. Finally,
Yeah,
Thank God.
forever.
yeah, I'm sorry it took us this long, but when you have someone here who insists on we go out the schedule over and over again, you don't have that much choice. Now, here's the thing: we got the Stanley Cup final. And boy, Florida just come out there and they just came out there with boots on.
Talk about
They're pissed.
the NBA finals.
They're angry.
Cody, shut the fuck up. Okay, I've had it. I've had enough. Okay, I've had enough of this. I am now had enough of Cody going off the rails here. And I am now making an executive decision. I have made warnings. I am now taking an executive decision. Effective immediately, Cody is now on a 2-episode suspension. Okay.
Oh God.
From now until episode 131, Cody is now on the bench.
You better tell him down Discord. Now, I think here's the thing about the Stanley Cup final. Now, the Stanley Cup final, like I said, Florida came out there. They came out there with boots on. And boy, they just simply Edmonton had a lead. I think it was game 2. They had the lead, and then that lead
they smoked them. Like, what's going on with Edmonton? But don't count on them yet because they're going to game 3 in Edmonton.
I mean, I'll put it this way. I think they're slowly running out of gas.
Yeah, I think here's the thing. Florida is up 2-0 over Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
They're up 2-0. Now they need to win game 3, and I think game 3 is tomorrow.
Rogers Place.
I'm trying to make sure. Is it tomorrow?
No,
Yes.
It's a 3-day break, I guess, because
no, it's tomorrow.
Oh, really? Hold on, let me check. I want to be sure.
I got it right here.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah.
It's a long ass trip from Miami to Edmonton.
Well, we showed the distance.
Yep, last episode.
Yeah, we showed the distance between Edmonton and Sunrise. So yeah.
So it's going to take a while to wait.
Oh, my mistake. I thought we were talking about the NBA Finals game. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, the NBA Finals game is tomorrow. Yeah, I got the schedule mixed up. But game 3 is Thursday in Edmonton.
Edmonton needs to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know there is such thing as an airplane, but even if you try by plane, it's still a long distance. It's not like I said they go by jet, but that's beside the point. I think anyone can. I don't think any of us can afford a jet, but that's beside the point.
It's a long travel, practice, and then get ready to play the game. That's
Maybe a toy jet, but that's about it.
Yeah, and then I think that's the thing.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be a very interesting, intriguing. They got to win Thursday. If they don't win, if the Oilers don't win Thursday, this series is over.
Oh yeah, poor Connor McDavid.
Mm-hmm.
The big star,
poor guy.
big story this season, and what's going on with Edmonton lately?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And if Edmonton doesn't win at home on Thursday, they are screwed. Because here's the thing: Florida has had enough of being bitch slapped in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah,
every time.
100%.
First time they got bitch slapped by Colorado in 1996. Okay, when Colorado learned to ignore the rats. Okay, to ignore the rats. Okay, second time when they got back, they lost. Second time they lost to
Colorado.
Again, really?
No.
Hello.
Last year they lost to Vegas.
Yeah, when they lost to Vegas, lost, they thought they had everything figured out, but they lost to Vegas in a brutal fashion, giving Vegas their first championship in their guys.
Hold on, Jacob. Look at it this way. At least they won a final game.
Yeah, they finally won. One game.
A final game because
give them credit.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because remember, in 1996, they were swept by Colorado. So at least here they won the final game, and now here we are. They're up 2-0 over Edmonton. Now, Don't celebrate just yet because we have seen numerous times a team go up 2-0 and they lose the series.
Yep, hockey wise, right there.
Now,
Uh oh.
can I bring up something particular from the game?
Go ahead.
Are we gonna talk about that Draisaitl hit on Barkov?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think that was a dangerous hit. It was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some repercussions coming for that hit.
Most definitely. Safe to say, this game 3 is going to be there's going to be a lot of pent up emotions at Rogers' place.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. So like I said, game 3 is on Thursday. It's pretty much a must-win situation for the Oilers because if they lose this game, this series is over. Because it can be done in hockey. We've seen teams come back from a 3-0 deficit. It might be crazy, but it has happened before. I don't know if it's going to happen this time if they go down 3-0, but that might be something which you really got to look to.
That's a story we could talk about next episode.
That is true. Now, so that's really something. Go ahead, Jacob.
But sorry for interrupting.
That's okay.
But here's what BetMGM is saying about for game 3 here coming up this Thursday. The boys at BetMGM in Vegas have stated that they're saying that they're actually putting their money on Edmonton to actually get some momentum on their side and possibly have a chance to even up the series for game 4 coming up later on in the week. They're saying that Edmonton's the favorite with a -135, and Florida is the underdog with a +115 on the money line. The spread goes as thus: Edmonton is the favorite with a 1.5 point spread. Okay.
Yeah.
So Edmonton, and the over and under is going by this. They're saying that the over and under is going by 5.5. Based on the last 2 games, they're going 5.5 with the 5.5 goals. So they're basically saying that it's going to be going to 5 goals between Edmonton and Florida for game 3.
I just want to point this out. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be very, very close. And I'm pretty sure every hockey fan is happy of how this series is going so far. Edmonton's got to pick up the pieces somewhere. Because as we brought up numerous times, they got to find some way, put what happened in games 1 and 2, put it behind them, and focus on winning this game 3. Because if you come up short in game 3, then you might as well go ahead and pack your bags and call it the end of the season. So if there's a time to start thinking of a mountain of comeback, this is it. Now,
this is your moment right here, because if you could make this win here tonight, you definitely go up the series and make it the best. And to quote the late great Howard Finkel, make it the best 2 out of 3 falls.
If you don't, then a bunch of brooms guys are waiting for you at the door.
Yeah. Don't be surprised that they probably might have some fans want to stick that broom to where the sun doesn't shine.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and hit the NBA Finals, which is game 3 is tomorrow. Unfortunately, Austin, time for you to take a trip to General Hospital.
Yeah, it's not just him. It's also Mr. Krista. You might want to take a seat with him as well, my man.
Yeah.
Porzingis.
Yeah.
Porzingis. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Porzingis.
It wasn't the full thing. Hold on. It wasn't the full thing. It wasn't the full.
Not this.
There we go.
Damn it, Jose.
Now, here's the thing with what's going on, because first of all, Porzingis is going to be out, might be out, could be out. They list him as day
questionable.
Yeah, he's questionable for tomorrow night's game 3. Now, I've heard I was watching First Take, both yesterday and today, and I overheard Fats Domino saying a couple of words about this game. In case some of you don't know who I refer to as Fats Domino, Kendrick Perkins was discussing
What?
about this
Wow!
game.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Hey, come on now.
You
I
got
mean,
something?
the guy earned that nickname. Give me a break. But
I mean, yeah, but still, that's a wild ass nickname.
yeah, I gave him that nickname. Hey, you seen the size of him? But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. And like I said, I can't say anything because I do walk past the mirror at home. But here's the thing. Kendrick Perkins, who's salty that LeBron James is no longer following him on Twitter. And I swear.
And wham,
As
wham.
Thanks.
I say, I swear.
Probably got
I
benefits
have
too.
Anyway,
yeah, that's,
Sensitive.
I have folks on follow me all the time on social media. You don't see me make big news about it. But anyway, that's beside the point. Kendrick Perkins was going around questioning about how question about Jason Tatum's performance during the NBA Finals. And I said to myself, I was listening to myself. I said, "Look, this is how come folks don't respect you to this day. This is how come folks don't respect you to
JP.
this day, Mister Domino. Because now, don't get me wrong. Jaden Tatum. I know I pronounced
Jason.
that.
Jason, yeah.
Jason Tatum. He might be struggling a little bit. This is the NBA Finals after all.
Of course.
But but Jalen Brown is right there helping this team out. And Porzingis, when he's healthy, is helping out as well. So it's not all on. So it's not all on Jason Tatum. But of course, Mr. Domino thinks it should all be on Jason Tatum. Let him do the whole show by himself. That's his mindset.
not how it works.
Yeah, that's it. If that's his mind, I know he won the championship
Oh
when he
my
was with
god.
Boston in 2008. But that's how come whenever he shows up on ESPN, folks change the channel.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever he shows up on
Oh my
ESPN,
God.
folks change the channel. But that's beside the point. I think that and Luca
Doncic.
yeah,
Doncic, yeah.
he's hurt too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Please no.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, so the injury bug picked a long time to start biting into some folks. He had to take some painkillers. He had to take a painkilling shot before game 2.
I don't think painkillers are gonna
that is
help.
crazy news right there.
Yeah. Dallas Mavericks superstar Luka Doncic received a painkiller injection to numb the area of his thoracic contusion before Dallas' loss to Boston in Game 2. Wow. The expectation is that Luka will receive another injection before tomorrow night's Game 3 as the Mavericks attempt to get their first win of the series.
Jiminy
Doncic,
If he becomes a Patrick Mahomes, I'm gonna be pissed.
Luka is listed as probable for Wednesday's game.
If I had to guess, they're probably hitting him with something like cortisone to make the pain and swelling go down.
And I think it's possible, and I think it's also possible
Maybe
that maybe
it's
perhaps
lidocaine.
I think it's also possible that I might put him on so many painkillers, kill a horse. But maybe it's possible. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, be careful. You can only have 13 at a time.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, safe to say, game 3.
I do want to say real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Evil.
Yeah, that both game threes are going to be both game 3s are going to be interesting. Boston has to sweep the finals, which is, to be honest, that's what I'm expecting because it's fucking Boston in the playoffs. Honestly, they either choke it or they just win. That's it. And Florida has a chance to win the championship and win the Stanley Cup for the first time in franchise history. Edmonton has a chance to solidify legacies of I think what's it, Connor
Connor McDavid.
Bedard? No, Connor David or something like that.
No,
Yeah,
it
Connor
is Connor
McDavid.
McDavid.
It's something David. That's all I know. And like other, and
It's,
Yeah,
two
Connor McDavid. You
Yeah,
got
Connor
it.
McDavid. Thank you.
you're right.
Connor McDavid and one other person. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I'm drunk.
Do you need a cup of coffee?
Okay, what a turn. Anyways,
Now, I just want to point this out that
I don't think coffee's gonna help me at this point, buddy.
yeah, okay, fine. But here's the thing. Must win situation for Dallas. They need to win game 3. Or else this series is over. I don't think that we've ever seen a situation where both finals could end in a sweep. But it could very well happen this year. So keep a close eye for it. We got game 3 in the NBA Finals tomorrow, and we got game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final on Thursday. Hopefully, I hope that when we do get back here next episode, the finals would still would still be going. Otherwise, when we come back here next Tuesday, we're gonna talk about 2 sweeps. It's just really, really, really something to consider. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
I will pick up the brooms.
Yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule for joining us this evening. As you know, taking time out of your busy schedule, sit down and listen to us discuss about sports and everything in between,
And not about a
because
hot
that
dog
is what
eating
we
contest.
are. Well, that is. Let me go ahead and bring that up about the hot dog eating contest.
It's gonna be quick, yeah.
Yeah. What happened was
Yeah,
that Joey Chestnut is not going to be able to participate in this year's hot dog eating contest because, well, the organization that's over the Nathan's hot dog eating contest wasn't too thrilled that he signed a sponsorship deal with a vegan, with Impossible Foods. That's the name of the company.
Oh,
which
okay.
he signed a sponsorship deal with Impossible Foods. They're a vegan company.
Yeah,
that basically
they're plant based. They're like a plant for meat, meat plant based meat company. Moving on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
about it.
yeah. Look,
No.
yeah.
They don't
Look,
like-
substitute for meat.
They,
Yeah. So, and they wasn't too thrilled that he signed a what is it, like a 4-year, $1.2 million sponsorship deal.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I said this on Discord. I said, hey, if you didn't like that he signed that deal, you should have paid him more than $200,000 last year. Just saying.
Moving on.
But yeah, so it is so that they banned him from participating in this year's hot dog eating contest. Although
I
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure
might hurt them, I guess.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure that some of his supporters are already dragging them through the coals on social media. So rest assured, I'm pretty sure they're gonna change their minds soon if they get a lot more heat of this one. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you. That's true. Yeah. So we want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule for joining us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, if you like what you see, by all means, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share this video, and when you do subscribe to our channel, please hit the bell so that you would know whenever we stream. We want to thank Gurek. I swear I'm going to get your name right one of these days. One of these days I'm going to get your name right. And I swear, Jose, you keep on playing the Dolphins fine, I swear I'm going to kill you.
Carter. It is a weevil.
Weevil?
Gurug is our DJ Meister right now.
I got your weevil right here. But but here's the thing. Thank Gurek. And I also like to thank Matt for joining us here this evening.
You're welcome.
And as well as Zach for joining us here tonight.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
We have a long, busy night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for taking out your time out of your busy schedule joining here this evening. I do want to apologize. Our resident Hoosier is on a 2-week suspension, so you'll see him in July. All right, then Jacob, take us home.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so.
Hold on, Brandon, you want to say something?
No, I was gonna say, do we care?
That
It's still gonna be
is
a punch
true.
bag.
All right, then. Well, we're going ahead and close out the bar so you can go on to bed. All right, then, Jacob, take us home.
Go.
Was that really necessary?
Yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Anyways, anyways, so we gotta say this. I gotta say this though. This has been a unique episode to say the least. But I will say this though. To Cody Hagen, the 2 weeks you're getting is going to be justified. Hopefully, you will learn to be patient and follow the schedule, the itinerary, because all that interruptions you did was on you. But nonetheless, this has been a unique episode to say the least. We got a lot done, and we learned a lot to say the least on this world of the sports world from all over this big beautiful blue marble, and we had a lot of fun doing it. And honestly, this sports world is going to keep going insane, and we still got a lot more to go through. Trust me. And we're just getting started, because the month of June is going to keep trundling through in this world, because Major League Baseball is just getting started, and it's just getting through. We're just about to hit the halfway mark, and of course, the NBA Finals is going to get going on tomorrow night. Of course, with Game 3 at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Hopefully, Dallas can actually wake up and actually
Of course, speaking of that, we are still moving along till the All-Star break.
Of course, the All-Star break is coming up soon for Major League Baseball, and of course, once we get to July, that means we are getting closer and closer to the Olympics. Which once we get to July, we're going to be talking about the Olympics. And we're going to be able to talk about what's going to be going on and everything in between there. And of course, the NFL is going to be catching up soon, and we'll be ready for that as well. But we'll talk about what's going on with Games 4 going through on next week. We'll see what's going on with the NBA Finals and Stanley Cup Finals. Will we see a sweep? Will we see more games? Hopefully it's the latter, because honestly, if we see a sweep, that's not going to be good for both the NBA and the NHL, because that's going to be some awkwardness in their own parts. But
it ain't going to be good for us either, because we're going to have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, that's going to be boring.
Yeah, just ask Golden State on how that went.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the sports world won't be bustling with us with some new ideas. We'll just have to improvise. So maybe we'll bring in some more interesting stuff. We'll figure out, maybe we'll bring in some soccer. Maybe we'll bring in some more interesting stuff. We'll just have to figure it out as we go on. But until then, we need to go take a.
We'll diver like we have almost every single time.
Subscribe to the VW Sports Podcast. Please share what you've been seeing on all social media fronts, from Facebook and Twitter. We don't have Instagram, TikTok, or anything else, because honestly, it's not worth the time of day. But and also, if you like what you saw from episode 129, please like the video and share it as well. And if you want to be notified when we go live every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, here on YouTube, then please hit the bell to be notified when we go live here on YouTube. And if you want to join here at the bar, please let us know on our Discord here on the VW Discord, and we will give you the link to come join us here at the bar. And promise, and please do us all a favor, just keep an open mind, and also keep up with us, because we may be going everywhere and nowhere. We just like to have fun doing it. And also, but until then, we gotta go rest up, because as well the finals is still going on, and we got a lot to go get ready for. Until then, we gotta go call tonight for everybody here, including the aforementioned Hoosier Man, for Gurok, Zach, Matt, and our boys, and our man Cody, for Brandon and Carter. We thank you so much for tuning in. I'm JB. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody, and stay safe.
Night.